Well, now let's go to a pet owner who will never be kicked out of any event.
Yeah, as long as we can keep him under the age of 10.
Conrad Jenkins. He's here to give you the highs
and the woes.
What do you got for us, Conrad?
Hello, I'm Conrad Jenkins. And this is your look at next week's weather for next week. Wednesday, sunny. 81 the high. 52 the low. Thursday, sunny again. 89 the high. 57 the low. Friday, sunny again. 87 the high. 54 the low. Saturday, sunny. 86 the high. 53 the low. Sunday, sunny. 87 the high. 56 the low. Monday, more sun. 84 the high. 53 the low. And Tuesday, sunny again. 84 the high. 53 the low. Better get out those sunglasses. I'm Conrad Jenkins. That's the weather. Back to you.
Thanks, Conrad. That was great, as usual.
Now let's go to our newest edition of A Generation That Cares. This week with newly commenced pair of Ashlyn Huff and Robby White, who would like to talk to us about the dangers of secondhand smoke. There's a bug on me.
Did you know an estimated 3,400 lung cancer deaths are in non-smoking adults? Smoking and secondhand smoking have been around for years. All smokers know the effects of smoking, but rarely do they know that secondhand smoking is just as bad as smoking a cigarette.
Non-smokers are at risk for all the same illnesses as smokers are. Some risks of secondhand smoking are respiratory infections, asthma, coughing, sore throats, sniffling, sneezing, cancer, and heart disease. From my personal experience, I have been around cigarettes and cigarette smoke my whole life, and I absolutely hate it. I hardly ever want to go with my parents on long trips, because when I'd be sitting in the back seat of the car, they think that a crack in the window is enough, but it just travels back to me. I am sick and tired of people at school thinking I smoke, because I smell like smoke. I go to my locker and grab something, and I automatically smell like smoke from my backpack. So I know for kids and people like me that it is hard to stay away from it. I get it. I have been dealing with this my whole life. I know it's hard to make the choices when you're not the one in control. When your parents do smoke in the house and they won't listen to you. Remember, I'm in the same situation. So you ask me now, is there any way that you could stay away from smoke? My answer is yes.
Please, if you're introduced to it, turn it down. Tell all smokers that they smoke outside.
Most smokers don't have consideration of non-smokers. They think that we're being overdramatic and complaining over nothing. Well, they are very wrong. Did you know an estimated 46,000 deaths from heart disease and non-smokers live in a home with smokers?
More than 750,000 children get middle ear infections from secondhand smoke per year, causing their parents unwanted doctor bills. Not to mention the Montana state average for a pack of cigarettes is $5.19. If you smoke a pack a day, it will cost you about $158 per month and about $18,165 per year. According to my mother, when I turned 1, my father started smoking. There was a community softball team that he wanted to join very badly, and they wouldn't let him, so he offered to be their gopher and get drinks, food, gear, etc. One of the other things he would buy for them was cigarettes. My dad hated tobacco products as a child. He came from a family of heavy smokers, but now that his idols were smoking, he wanted to smoke as well so he could join this team. Mom eventually found out, and she threw his cigarettes down the toilet every time she saw them. He continued to smoke and buy the cigarettes behind her back, finding new and creative ways to hide the packs. Even though my dad has given up cigarettes, I still can't forget all the years he smoked, and I am lucky that my health was not damaged during that 12-year span.
Go to tobaccofreekids.org to learn more facts. Back to you.
Thanks, Robby and Ashlyn, and good luck with your future endeavors.
And thank you for showing us that yours is truly a generation that cares. Now back to the news. People of Sanders County, fear not, because the Bookmobile is on its way. The 2010 summer schedule is out for the Sanders County Bookmobile, and it looks to be heading to Thompson Falls with 2 different destinations. First, on certain Wednesdays from 3:15 to 4:30 p.m., the Bookmobile will stop on Main Street across from the Baptist Church starting on July 14th, then again on August 11th, and once more on September 15th.
The other location for the Bookmobile stop is at the Thompson Falls Lions Manor every 3rd Tuesday of the month throughout the summer from 2:15 to 3:30 p.m. Those dates being July 20th, August 17th, and September 21st.
Residents throughout the county can also look forward to this library on wheels, so don't be surprised to see this rambling reading rover often throughout the summer months. So, what's your favorite book that you've ever read?
Actually, it's Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee by D. Brown. It's a pretty good book.
What's it about?
It's about 900 or so pages. Moving on at a jogging pace, the Sanders County 4-H will be hosting a 5K run and walk this weekend, Saturday, July 17th. The new running event will start at the Montana Power Park at 9 a.m. Race day registration opens at 8 a.m. The run will go over the island and the newly opened High Bridge and will finish at the Thompson Falls Market. Awards will be given for top seniors, adults, and youth, male and female. All youth who enter will receive a coupon for a free snow cone at the car show.
The 4-H kids came up with this idea of adding another element to the Show and Shine weekend by hosting this run. They're excited to be able to use the new High Bridge, so they decided to run with it. All proceeds from the run benefit the Sanders County 4-H Club.
All entrants receive a race t-shirt, and entry forms are available at the Runner's Edge in Missoula, the Sanders County Extension Office, by picking them up at the Falls Motel between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., or by downloading the form from ThompsonFallsMarket.com. For more information, contact Sarah Nagley at TFL 4887 at Blackfoot.net.
Well, that sounds like a good time.